Try and find your way.
Jameso.
Patrick Ho.
What's happening?
Guy, I'm just chilling, oh. I'm just chilling. Check this shirt, man. You're not pure.
Man, you look good though.
Thanks, man.
It's like you went shopping.
Yes, ma'am. And I just think I needed to, change my wardrobe, man. Yeah. Check out this shirt. How do I look, man?
Man, you look good.
Thanks, man.
Is that not a designer shirt?
Yes, it is. And I bought 6 of it.
You bought 6 of this?
Yes. And 4 designer jeans and 3 nice footwear, all designers.
James, where did you get money to buy all this? At least last week you wore my shirts, you didn't wash them, and all of a sudden you're buying 6 designers. What's the source of this overnight miracle of buying designer shirts?
It is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in my sight. Check this shirt. It's not pure.
It may look pure.
Thank you.
It makes sense.
Thanks.
But guy, tell me, where did you get money to? What's the source of this? What's cooking, man? What's cooking? I'll be your man.
Patrick, when God is ready to bless you, it does not take him time at all. He's a miracle working God, and he can send anybody to you to be your ATM machine. You are my guy. You were there for me when I had nothing. And I will not be ungrateful. I will show you what it means to be grateful. For starters, Guy, take. Just hold on to that for starters. You understand? By this time next week, I will take you on your own shopping spree. I will destroy your life with shopping. I will take you to the most expensive and biggest boutique in town. You will do the picking while I will do the paying.
Boy, sea level. Sea level. James, James the James.
Yeah.
God, I'm so happy for you. Oh. Now you're so bossed up. I'm so happy you're so bossed up that you even want to take me on a shopping spree. Eh? Man, but James, come. What's the source of all this money? Where did you get this dough from?
Guy, when God is ready to bless you, it does not take him time at all. He's a miracle working God, and he can send anybody to be your ATM machine. God has sent me mine, and I will show you what it means to be grateful. Guy, check this shirt. It's not pure. Check this shirt.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It pure, man.
It makes sense.
Pure.
It pure that.
In my sight. Leave it at that.
Your way. Life is like a maze.
All the designer shirts, shoes, cologne he bought for himself. James is the boss now.
So have you asked him where he got all the money to buy all those things?
I asked him, he said it's the Lord's doing. He even dashed me one of the designer shirts he bought for himself.
James bought designer shirts? Are you sure they are real designer shirts?
As if I see a designer shirt, I won't know one. He even promised to take me on my shopping spree next week.
And you're planning to go with him?
Why won't I go with him? Is he not my friend? He said he wants to pay me back for all my kindness towards him. And now at least I can keep all my shifts to myself instead of him wearing them and not washing them. And now he's so boxed up, he can at least plan his own life.
But Patrick, how can you be happy for your friend when you don't have the slightest idea where he's making his money from? James could be into some shady deals, you know.
I asked him, he said the Lord sent him an ATM machine.
Patrick, I still think you should ask James. I cannot live under the same roof with someone who I do not even know how he's making his money.
Yeah, ask him. I know he will tell us, maybe. He wants to keep us in suspense.
Patrick Oski! Fredo! See my guy!
Just my man!
What's up?
I'm good.
Why is everywhere so dull like this now? No music, the table is empty, no juice, no wine. Why are you guys disobeying the 11th commandment now?
And what is the 11th commandment?
Thou shalt not dull thyself. That is the 11th commandment. How can you be in a house and everywhere will just be quiet like this?
James!
Guy!
Just my man!
Guy!
Just my man!
Bust this bottle. Less than and wine for no man knows tomorrow. Pop the wine or crown, guy. Let us dine and wine for no man knows tomorrow.
James!
Yes,
you are the reigning king now. Let me go and get the cups.
Come back here. What cups? Let's dine and wine for no man knows tomorrow. It is one person per bottle. I have 2 more bottles in my room. I will bring now. We will share. How can 3 big boys be sharing 1 bottle?
Sea level. But you go keep pacing, no? 1 bottle of wine for myself.
Yes, now.
God punish them.
And all his agents. That's the new style. Now let me bring the 2 more bottles.
Listen, James. What is this wine for? What are you celebrating?
The beginning of a new life now. So you don't know yet. The beginning of a new life. And this is just the preamble. By the time I flip to the next chapter of this new life, guy, you will spend money carelessly. I will use enjoyment to destroy your lives. We will club from Monday to Sunday. Oh.
That will not be possible on Monday to Sunday. Because of our jobs.
What nonsense job? No, what nonsense job? By the time this life starts fully, the amount of money we will spend per day on drinks and enjoyment alone will be times 2 of your 30 working days salary. Let me get 2 more bottles so that we can pop.
Hey, come here. Listen, James, it is not like I'm not happy that you have made money, but I need to know your source of income.
How can you want to know the source of God's blessings? Do you know the source of the ocean? No, do you know the angel in charge of rain? It is the Lord's doing.
And it is marvelous
in our sight.
This is not marvelous in my sight. James, I need to know where all this money is coming from.
It is the Lord's.
Or you win jackpot.
Guy, this one is more than jackpot. This one is 24 hours ATM machine loaded with too much cash.
James, you have not answered the question.
What was the question again?
What is your source of income?
It is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our sight. Oh, you think I'm joking? Patrick, guy, do you have the landlord's phone number?
And what do you need the landlord's phone number for?
I want to call him. I need to find out if he would like to sell this house. I want to buy.
Buy this building?
Yes.
To be expensive, the money will run in millions. So.
Even if it is billions, is it not money? And it has figure. You guys think I'm still the old James? So let me start changing your mentality about me. Oh. Money talks, bullshit works. Big boys know they count money now. Fredo!
What for?
Take now. Oh, you talk too much and it's not good for your health. Money speaking, any idea should be on waiting. Take now. Patrico!
Hey,
Patrico!
Jameson!
The man himself.
Yeah.
Real guy.
Hey! Jameson!
Take. For starters, just hold on.
Jameson! Go polish them!
All his head.
Go polish them!
All his
Go
head.
polish them!
All his head. Let me get 2 more bottles.
And you're enjoying yourself.
It's the Lord's doing and it's marvelous in our sight. Hey, God.
Your way. Try and find your way. Your way. Life is like a maze. Your way.
Patrick.
Try and find your way.
And you are sleeping? When we have an armed robber in this house?
Armed robbers? Where? How many are they?
We have one and he's sleeping in one of the rooms. And his name is James.
What are you saying?
That James is a thief. Simple.
Fred, why don't you allow James to enjoy his money? Eh? If you overflow this issue, you start to see us a bad beleo. He might be lazy, but I'm sure he doesn't steal.
Listen, I'm surprised you're talking the way you're talking, Patrick. Eh? Have you not been seeing the way he has been spending money all this while? If he was doing anything legitimate, will he be throwing money around the way he's doing?
See, Fred, why don't you leave James alone? Okay, let me ask you. Is your money missing?
No.
Has anybody come to complain to you that he stole from them?
Not yet.
Did they parade him on crime fighters?
Not yet.
Why don't you just leave the poor boy alone to spend his money? If your concern might be mistaken for jealousy.
Let me tell you something. I'm surprised the way you're talking. Eh? Instead of you to think of how to sit this boy down and ask him his source of income, you are there supporting him. Probably because he has given you a few shirts, as if you were a pauper in your former life.
Don't insult me. Don't insult me. After all, he gave me those shirts believing that I deserve them for every good thing I've done for him. After all, he gave you some money. Why didn't you reject them?
That's not the issue. We had better think of how to sit him down tomorrow for him to tell us his source of income. Otherwise, I'll call the police.
Fred, calm down. Why will you call the police? Eh? Why will you call the police? Allow the poor boy to enjoy his money. Eh? Maybe tomorrow, call him and talk to him. I believe he will tell us.
Fredo, I don't know where you are worrying your head. We are not disturbing yourself. There's no cause for alarm. How can you worry your head throughout the week all in the name of work? I've told you times one number. There's no cause for alarm. Eat, flex along. Enjoy the good life. This life is just one, so live it to the fullest. Flex.
James, I understand what you're saying. But I think as your friend, we have a right to know how you're making your money.
See, Fredo, let me just assure you that one, I'm not stealing from anybody. I'm not into any shady deal. The Lord sent me someone that is destined to change my story. Simple.
So how are you getting all these monies?
It's the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in my sight. Why are you disturbing yourself now, Fredo? Okay. Since you won't stop worrying your head, I'll tell you. Last week, I was on my way down to the supermarket, down the road, when this brand new Jeep, clean, pulled over right in front of me. The lady that was driving the Jeep asked if she could give me a ride. You know? She was good looking, the ride, nice. So I couldn't say no. And I hopped in. She drove me to the supermarket. While we were in the car, we got talking. We exchanged phone numbers. Since then, she's been good to me. Simple.
So, you just met a lady who gave you a ride, and you exchanged phone numbers, and since then she's been good to you. I don't get it.
What's there that you don't get now? What do you want me to say again?
Oh, I want you to tell me how a lady you have met just barely 2 weeks is spending so much money on you without caution.
Now. She's giving me the money willingly.
On what ground?
On the ground of likeness. She likes me. Oh boy. This is on a jackpot. Let me say the woman who Pepe well. Oh Pepe well. I bet she who Pepe die. Pepe won't kill him. Why you think how they call him ATM machine? The last time I went to her house, you need to see the fleet of cars in her garage.
Oh, you've been to her house?
Now, twice. You need to see her house. Her house na empire. And she has more than 4 houses in this Lagos alone. God one bless person. I see the bill. Yes, now. Oh, it is the Lord's doing now.
It is
marvelous in our sight. Oh.
You need to see her. Adora. She's so adorable.
Her name is Adora.
Yes, now her name is Adora.
I still don't get it. Okay, what does this woman do for a living?
Fredo. You are asking too many questions. Oh. Okay. You know what I'll do for you? I will invite her over to the house tomorrow. And you can get to ask her all the questions you want to. Eat now, drink wine, flex now.
Patrick, Jameso.
I can see you are not dulling yourself.
I don't want to disobey the 11th commandment. That shall not dull thyself.
Alright.
I bet, talk me more wine. Talk me one wine. Oh boy.
Don't forget our arrangement, Ask her if any of her friends is available.
No problems. I would ask her. Let me usher her. Don't let me keep her.
Life is like a book with a new page. Open every day. Open every day.
Yeah, guys. This is Adora. Adora meets my friend. That's Fred. Hello, Fred. And this is Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Guys, this is Adora.
Baby boy has told me so much about you guys, and it's nice meeting you people in person.
Nice meeting you, man.
Nice meeting you, man.
Please, don't address me as ma'am. Call me Adora.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And sit down. Make yourself comfortable. So, what would you like to drink?
Baileys, please.
Okay, just 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Guys, why are you still standing? Please get the weight off your feet and make yourself feel comfortable.
Oh, no, please. I brought some work back from the office that I need to finish. I need to go finish them now.
I'll chat with Patrick then.
Oh, sorry, man. I also brought some work back from the office. I'll go and attend to them. I'll be back once I finish.
Please don't address me as ma. Call me Adora.
Yes. Adora. That boy wants to send himself to an early grave.
But I knew it. I suspected something. I knew there was something that was not right about this whole thing. I mean, how can a lady be spending so much money on a man that she just barely met?
Are you okay? How can you call that woman a lady? That woman is a woman old enough to be James's mother. Your friend wants to send himself to an early grave by dating his mother's age mates.
But what is James looking for in that woman anyway? You mean James have not become a gigolo in this house and we don't know?
Whatever the case might be, I think he's under a spell. I will have to do something fast. Otherwise, this one will send him to an early grave.
I think we have to talk to James. We really need to talk to him.
Wait here. What now?
James, we need to have a talk with you.
What's the issue? James, that woman in the sitting room, is he Adora's mother or Adora herself?
That's Adora now. She does not have any daughter.
So that's the woman you've been collecting money from?
That's the lady that has been giving me money.
But what is the motive? Why is this woman spending so much money on you?
It's the Lord's doing now, and it is marvelous.
No. This one is not the Lord's doing, and it's not marvelous in our sight. That woman is too old to be the Lord's doing. That woman is the devil's doing. I don't know what you think you're doing with that woman. Whatever you have with that woman, she's too old for you. I have to end it now. Quit. Stop.
Why are you talking like this, Patrick? Eh? As she is in that living room, she has money. She's rich. She hope Pepe die. Pepe won't kill her. You are here saying what you don't know.
James, so what you have decided to do now in Lagos is to be running after sugar mummies, right? You want to destroy your life. For all you know, this woman could be using your fortune and good luck.
I beg you. Fortune, which kind of fortune and good luck? We see that happen only in own videos. See, Adora is rich, and since she has chosen to be nice to me, I don't have a choice now. She has money, don't you understand?
See, James, your jobless doesn't mean that you're senseless. I can't deceive the whole situation by calling a spade a shovel. Let's call a spade a spade. That woman is too old for you.
Why are you making it sound as if she has grey hair? She's too old, she's too old. Does she have grey hair?
How will you know if she has grey hair? With all this wig and dye and everything that apply these days. James, are you a fool?
Listen, Patrick. There's no problem here at all. I have a game plan. It's not as if I intend to marry her now. She has money, and I have a target. I have a target of, say, 3 to 5 million naira. As soon as I gather the money, I'll take off. Use the escape door.
James, you no longer have respect. You call your mother's age mate by her name. That lady is rich. Look, James, you think you're smart. That woman doesn't look like somebody you can play a fast one on. No. That woman is too old for you. Whatever you think you're doing with that woman, you have to end, stop, and quit. And when I say end, I mean now.
Patrick, thank you. I will end, quit, and stop the relationship. But it cannot be now. Like I told you, I have a target. 3 to 5 million naira. As soon as I gather the money, I'll use the escape door. But for me to end, quit, and stop the relationship now, it's not possible. It's not wise. Do you still want me to ask if any of our friends is available?
No, thank you.
In that case, it is not good to keep a lady waiting.
You can be what you have dreamed if you help other people's dreams. You may not have all the wealth, but you can mend someone's broken heart.
What's your idea of fun?
Actually, we are the very busy type. We work from Monday to Friday, and sometimes we bring home office work, so we hardly have time for fun.
You mean you don't club?
Not often, just once in a while.
That's not cool. How can young guys like you club once in a while? You should club like every other Friday. That's my idea of fun.
Well, we cannot club every Friday even if we wanted to. Like Patrick said, we work very hard. And the only little leisure we have is resting.
Have fun while you're young. And tell the story when you're old. That's my belief. I started clubbing since I was 16 and I still club till date. Most men don't understand me. They think I'm too wild for them to handle. But I am just being myself. And I love to do what pleases me, regardless of what people think or say about me. No matter what you do, people will talk. So, why not just make yourself happy? Well, I don't bother myself about tomorrow. I live my life on per second billing.
But it's very good to plan for tomorrow. It's an ideal thing to do.
Today,
if you love life,
yeah.
you plan for tomorrow.
Today is a gift. That is why it is called presents. And I appreciate the presents. And I live every minute of my life as if it's my last. Because I don't know when my last will be. So, guys, what's your definition of love?
Well, a deep feeling of, or a feeling of deep affection.
Does it matter who you have this deep feeling of affection for?
It depends. Sometimes people mistake infatuation for love.
What's infatuation?
An unreasonable feeling of love or attraction to someone else.
Define unreasonable.
Not fair.
What is fair? When life itself is not fair. I think people should be allowed to love whoever they choose to love. Don't you think so? Oh. Now, what do you think about the union between a younger man and a much older woman?
Unreasonable.
Love is a thing of the heart. And people find love in strange places. Age is just an ordinary number. Don't you think so?
Well, yes, age is an ordinary number, but it defines one's personality. And I think it's a very, very important thing.
Well, I am in love with your friend, James. And will soon be visiting his parents, after which we will commence our wedding arrangements. I love him, and he loves me. That is all that matters. My baby boy?
Nice.
Oh boy, see level. God punish devil. This is more than a phone, no. Complete machine. Everything intact. Easy. God punish devil and all the agents.
James, Madam Adora gave you this, right?
No. Adora gave me this.
We're talking about the same person. Listen, James, I have respect for elders. That's the reason why I cannot call Madam Adora by her name. Okay? So you are still receiving gifts from Madam Adora?
She's still buying things for me.
James, are you under a spell?
Yes. Yes, I am under a spell. If collecting gifts on a platter of gold is your idea of being under a spell, then I am under a spell.
On a platter of gold?
Yes.
James, I'm sure you heard this woman clearly when she said that both of you will be going to see the parents in the village. And immediately after, you will commence wedding arrangements. Or were you deaf?
Now so then they marry. No, now so then they marry. So you guys think I'll be stupid enough to take Madame Adora to go and see my parents? As my what? My godmother.
But that's her plan. She believes two of you are getting married. That's why she's investing so much on you.
It's her mind. She can believe whatever she likes. She can think whatever she likes. I don't care. I don't care. See, I already told you guys, I have a game plan. I have a game plan. And as soon as I hit my target, I'll use the escape door and we'll quit whatever it is that is between us. Okay, listen. I told her I would like to start my own business. And she has promised to give me a check for 1 million naira next week.
Wow.
You see? Slow and steady, I would hit my target and everything would be over before you know it.
James, that's not right. That's not right at all. It is wrong for you to continue to collect all these things from her when you know that you're not ready to fulfill her wish.
Am I supposed to fulfill her wish before? No, I'm supposed to fulfill her wish before.
Then stop collecting things from her. Because what you're doing is a scam.
No, it is called wisdom. Wisdom.
I don't feel right about this. Okay? I just don't feel right about it.
And you get over it. Feelings are not permanent. You get over it.